We are in the final month of hurricane season with the latest advisory just coming into the newsroom. Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins joins us. And Bobby, the system is not expected to impact us, at least directly.
Thank goodness, yes. And with something that we're still watching, but the big headline for 5 o'clock now is that we have Tropical Storm Rafael. It's finally organized enough. Winds are up to 45 miles per hour, but you can see it here sitting south of Jamaica. And it's moving to the north at 9 miles per hour. Now, the forecast track has not changed a whole lot. Recon's in there right now, so they'll get another look at it. That's one of the reasons why we found that it was tropical storm. But we do have some changes in the watches and warnings. So the red, hurricane warnings. That's Grand Cayman, that's the Little Caymans. We have hurricane watches for the western tip of Cuba. Here's the forecast track as of 5 o'clock, and that is new. Cat 1 by late tomorrow night with 85 mile per hour winds all south of Cuba. And then Cat 2 with 100 mile per hour winds Wednesday around midday as it crosses over the western tip of Cuba. So it's going to get a little bit stronger than what they initially thought. Now here's the good news for us. This forecast track has not changed much. It's still going to go to the northwest of us, and it will weaken still as it enters the Gulf of Mexico. So really good news there. Slightly cooler water here, slightly drier air, and a ton of wind shear, especially up in here, is going to continue to weaken it down to 60 mile per hour winds by midday on Saturday before it turns more to the north for some type of landfall. But I think this thing gets really blown apart before it even gets into Louisiana. So for right now, what we want to know is how far away from us does this get? The closer it gets, a few more showers that we will get from it Wednesday and Thursday. But right now, I don't think this is a big deal for us at all. Key West, though, the southern Keys, they are under a tropical storm watch at this particular time. Forecast models you can see here are drifting to the north and the west. And then this is about Thursday evening. It starts to come a little bit more to the north and the west. Now, the latest trends aren't quite as far over, but you get the idea. Florida still looks good, especially the peninsula here where we are. So coming up in my full forecast, I'm going to show you our forecast model, our local model that shows you how much rain would get spun off in our direction for Wednesday and Thursday. It's not a big deal for us, guys. This is certainly not a Milton, and this is certainly not a Helene with that storm surge.